But we'll kick off with a presentation of the GIG 2021 awards. So the GIG Awards 2021, I think Karen will probably echo this, to be honest, that we were really, thrilled to see the nominations that we came in this year. It was really, really difficult. There was so much good work that went on out there. It was amazing. So for the GIG Lifetime Achievement Award in 2021, this is awarded in recognition of a major contribution to government knowledge and information management over a sustained period, which we all know is really easy in government, right? So the winner of the 2021 Lifetime Achievement Award is Simon Marsh. He's the Deputy Director of Information Management at the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office until he retired earlier this year. Very jealous. The nomination for Simon was packed with evidence of his contribution to the KIM profession over a long and distinguished career, which left the judging panel absolutely in awe of his achievements. Simon served with distinction as a head of the KIM profession in roles at the MOD, Home Office, and latterly the FCDO. He served on the Knowledge Leaders Committee for a number of years with distinction and has also acted as a mentor to members of the GKIM profession, including the GKIM Head of Profession. There really was no doubt at all that Simon was a very deserving winner of the GIG Lifetime Achievement Award for 2021. So a huge congratulations to Simon, a virtual clap.
Well, thank you all very much for presenting this award to me, but also to I think Carol, who nominated me in the first place. I think there's probably no greater accolade that other than being recognised by your colleagues in the work that this really makes the presentation of this award even more special from my perspective. I don't want to give a resume of my career, you'd be glad to know, but some of the opportunities that a knowledge and information management role provided me could only have been possible really in a government job. Things like presenting on military operational record keeping in New Delhi, and also appearing for the profession in front of the Public Administration Select Committee, investigating government record keeping, following claims that the Home Office had lost files, and then having to working with that team really to deal with those allegations, and then latterly in the FCO as well, working on digital sensitivity review across government. I was really grateful for those opportunities, but more so I think for the people that did most of the work to make those moments memorable ones for me. And it's really on the people side that I think I probably want to end this brief sort of statement, if you like. The members of the KIM profession in government were very supportive of me when I joined it back in 2006, and they've really helped me continuously thereafter, sharing their experiences, working together on common challenges, and really being a sounding board and a shoulder to cry on when I needed one. And I've always been in awe of their commitment and tenacity, and really appreciated their knowledge, expertise, and friendship as well. So thank you again for giving me this Lifetime Achievement Award, but without the support of all my colleagues, I'm not sure I would have achieved very much. So again, thanks for the award, and for everyone really who's helped me throughout my career.
Thank you, Simon. It's really nice to hear. Thank you so much. Very, very deserving winner. So we're going to move on to the 2021 Annual Award. So this one is granted to mark a major contribution to the government knowledge and information management function during the previous year. If the work in question relates to something concerning one particular department or organisation, it must have a wider application, i.e. it must be a concept which could usually be introduced elsewhere. It can apply to a publication, a system development of a policy or procedure, work in practice, work on a committee, and so on. We have it open to everyone, individuals or groups working in government KIM functions, irrespective of whether they're members of GIG, CILIP or the profession. It's also open to GIG members, students and others who do not work in government, but who can produce evidence of a piece of work that meets the key criterion of being a major contribution to the work of the government knowledge and information management profession. So in 2021, the judging panel were faced with a really difficult decision. The standard of entries was very, very high, with two nominations standing out as worthy winners. After much heated but civilised, I don't know if I still believe that, but civilised debate, the judges were still split and decided that actually this year the GIG Annual Award should be presented jointly to two very different and very equally deserving teams. So in no particular order, we don't want any more scraps. First up for this award is the Legislation Services and Web Archiving teams at the National Archives. This team were nominated for their work in tackling the twin legislation challenges of EU exit and the pandemic, just for fun. One can only imagine the sort of pressure that Claire Allison, Jack Eaglesfield, Richard Hodgson, Tom Storer, Catherine Tabone, Claire Harvey and Judith Riley have had to face over the past 12 to 18 months. And I can see Tom and he's still got hair, so I think that's fair enough. The nomination outlined the extent to which they and their colleagues stepped up to respond to new needs, both in the context of the pandemic, also not forgetting that little thing EU exit that was still happening. The way in which patterns of usage in www.legislation.gov.uk changed during the pandemic and how the team responded to those challenges was incredible. And I think we can all agree, because we were all on there ourselves. And it's quite exhausting to even read about as part of the nomination. Legislation.gov.uk clearly filled a vital information role during the very difficult and turbulent times, helping government officials, health and local government staff, and of course members of the general public, I don't think they've ever flooded there before, to access up-to-date information about COVID legislation. So congratulations to an absolutely incredible achievement, and again a huge virtual clap. I won't put you on the spot, but if you would like to say anything.
So my name isn't actually on the certificate. It was me that nominated the team. So I'm the manager of the legislation services team. So I'm collecting the certificate on their behalf. So thank you very much. It's good to be recognised. It was a very challenging time. I think it challenges, and I think the team in almost every different way that they could be challenged. We had to do things quickly. We had to do things that were very complicated. We had to do things that were controversial, and we had to do things that were under a lot of public scrutiny. And the team, and at the same time, doing it in a way of working with none of us were used to. Working from home and having to adapt to that at short notice. So I'm really, really proud of the team, and you're definitely right that it was a lot of hard work, and the team fully deserve this award. So I'm very proud of them. Thank you very much for the recognition.
Thank you so much, Matthew, and just thank you for everything. I think we all felt what you all did as well on a personal and professional level. So just thank you so much, and thank you for the nomination. Second winners as well are the Government GKIM Bitesize sessions. So this award goes to a team comprising of Claire, I hope I say this right, I probably won't, Jurzik, Matthew Tanton and Shona Love. Since the start of the COVID pandemic, this small team has been instrumental in delivering a series of government knowledge and information management bite-sized sessions that the GKIM profession had developed, with contributions from within and outside government on a wide range of KIM-related topics. Now, the team may be small, but they are mighty. The impact of the programme they delivered was evident from the nomination, which showed how well received the sessions have been. During a very difficult year, this initiative was excellent for keeping the GKIM community connected, as well as for sharing novel approaches to knowledge management activities. Widely applicable, it had a snowball effect in which other organisations, including GIG, were able to take inspiration for a further set of webinars on the topics included and share them more widely. As we move forward, the bite-sized webinar model is definitely something that is here to stay, and will continue to make a positive impact on government information organisations. Many congratulations to you all on such a highly valued programme and for doing so much as a small team. So again, if you would like to say anything, please do. I will open up the floor for any comments or anything you'd like to say.
But yeah, just to say thank you so much. I don't think when we started out on this, we ever thought it would win any awards, and it was very much a horrendous time for everyone at the start of the pandemic. It was all kind of working remotely across the GKIM profession, and just started out as a bit of an idea to carry on with some remote learning that we thought we'd probably run a few sessions on, and then that would be the end of it. And it ended up becoming almost a weekly event at one point during the height of the pandemic. And it's really thanks to everyone in the profession for getting involved, participating, joining the sessions. I think we averaged about 100 odd people on most of the sessions, and also the people that presented the sessions as well. And then thanks to Matt and his team for now adopting it as part of the National Archives engagement programme. So it's carrying on even post-pandemic. So I don't know if Matt wants to add anything to that.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Claire. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for recognition. Honestly, everyone from the Bitesize team really appreciates it. I haven't had the chance to actually get hold of my certificate yet, but I will get it tomorrow when I go into the office, and I will promise I'll display it somewhere prominent. I'm really proud of it. And yeah, it's been great. Like Claire said, over the pandemic, it's been a great tool to kind of highlight the importance of CIM across government. And for me, it's been specifically important because I'm new to the profession. So it's really helped get to know people around government across different departments, and it's really helped with my everyday work and just getting to know how friendly people are in the profession as well. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I really look forward to the next 2022 now series. We've got some really exciting sort of presentations coming up for the Bitesize. So yeah, thank you.
Thanks both. And thank you to all our winners. This is why I absolutely love this profession, because there was a pandemic going on, there was an EU exit and everything else. And look at the amazing work that people sort of went, yeah, okay, and carried on and actually did amazing things above and beyond, even, turning that round. So yeah, this is why I love this profession. And well done to you all, because the work you did was absolutely incredible, and you made it very, very difficult for the judging panel. Thank you all, and thank you. Hope you enjoy your certificates and really carry on that good work, because you absolutely deserve it. We also just wanted to mention a congratulations to somebody else you may have heard of through the pandemic, to Chris Whitty, who got his CILIP Honorary Fellowship for all his support of library and information professionals across the NHS and everything that they did through the pandemic. And I have to say, throughout November, spelt obviously KNOW, it's been nice to see all the support as well that's come out for the library and information professionals across the healthcare sector, and recognising all the amazing work they did and continue to do throughout the pandemic to really support that. So congratulations, Chris, you're part of the fold, and well done to everybody that really supported that. And I'm glad that the recognition is going back into the profession as well on the back of that. So congratulations to all our award winners. That always makes me ridiculously happy. And thank you so much for the nominations, and congratulations to all of our winners.